Ladies and gentlemen, we got one goal. There was a lot of people said that we couldn't do it. The lies of P Platinum Trophy. They said it'll never happen, never will, never has gonna happen. Take a look at all these trophies. One playthrough. We got all these, stack them all up. We're not done yet though. We're gonna do a fresh new game plus playthrough. Oh, what the heck is going on in this picture? What is that, a picture? I forget. Anyways, I forget the entire game, literally. Here's what I remember about the game. There's records in it. And the first enemy is like a puppet. That's literally the only thing I remember. But I'm ready for some cinema. So the goal here, start the timer. Goal here is to get the platinum trophy. We got to get 6 records, 1 more gesture, and play this as a truth-telling individual. We got to tell the truth. Because in the first one, we lied the whole time. The second one, we're going to tell the truth. Before we get started, though, I do want to get the audio perfect for you. Because it's a little bit hunky-dory. How does it sound, chat? Okay. Here we go. Why not us? Why not now? I think we do continue, correct? What ending do I need for the achievement? Z Merryman. On the right-hand side of the screen is 3 check boxes. Those are the check boxes we need. Now, why do we have gray hair? So first thing we got to do, we got to just do a shred of housekeeping. Before we go to New Game Plus, we'll probably start the timer over once we get to that. How do we see our gestures? Right here. We have 15 gestures. It's been so long since the last time you played this that your hair turned gray. Do we have swagger? I mean, that's a loaded question. We do not have swagger. So let me actually pause this, pause the timer. Perfect. Now you can get that pretty early. So do we just go to New Game Plus? How do we get to, are we ready for New Game Plus Plus? How do we get to New Game Plus? I don't even remember how to play this game, man. Does it seem dark to you? Go to Hotel Stargazer. Hold on. Shauner's running this front seat. Shauner's been pumping information to get this done over the past 9 months. Dude, why are the graphics so good in this? Sean, are you at work? Hotel. How do we go? How do you travel in this game? How do you travel? Pocket watch. Okay, cool. You can't hit me with triple. We haven't played this game in 3 years. What do you mean? So we'll once we start the New Game Plus, then we'll start the timer. Find a Bonnie, bro. You're not wrong. Disney Souls. All right, so we're gonna check the records and then we're out of here. Yan, first time chatter, welcome. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember the first time you heard this, chat?
Come to me.
Arbard says, not this. Arbard, you've been waiting for another AAA game. This is the first thing you say is not this again?
Just dance with me.
Were there any other good songs? All right, so are we ready for New Game Plus?
Close to you.
What kind of singing is this, chat?
I feel good. 'Cause I just
I feel like there was a second good one.
give it to me, baby.
It's not AI. Crooning?
Feel alright.
This song is from this game. Night Solaire. Yes, it is. Of course it's from this game.
Just want you step with me, dance with me, give me feel alright.
Lie or die. Time to win again, Dan. Let's go.
Walking Riot, thank you for the T-Space 3. Appreciate the support. Over the top T-Space 3. Isn't it from a Korean RPG? I don't know. All right. All right, we're ready for New Game Plus. How do we get to New Game Plus? Is she on all these records? Do you think that was the last thing Mrs. Grass heard before you know? What do you mean before you know? Sean, are you at work? It's much harder to it's easier to turn counterclockwise than clockwise. Go to Stargazer. Sean, you're not answering the question though. Are you at work? Restart the game. All right, this is it, chat. No going back. Once we NG, you can't plus anymore. Sean, are you at work? Your wife just called? The gull. We're gonna do New Game Plus and then the DLC. Would I recommend Switch 2? Not right now. Because there's one game for it. I like it. It's better than Switch 1. Alright, Shauner. Shauna, we're gonna have to designate a second front seater because we just got to get to New Game Plus and go, man. We're burning daylight. I just don't know how to do that.
Let's go.
Earned my resub for playing a non-slop game, dang smug.
Arbard, thank you for the 39 undefeated months, by the way. Appreciate it. What do you mean by non-slop game? I don't know. I don't know how to. Sunwolf Amaranth, you're in the airport. Shauner said restart. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lies of Platinum playthrough. New Game Plus will earn us the Platinum Trophy for Lies of P. They said it could never be done. It's about to be done after we Lies of P Platinum, then we DLC and we Platinum that. There's probably not. In the next playthrough, we won't be able to continue the current playthrough. All the items will be inherited. Collectibles except records. Craft, supplies, and Venny. Here we go. New Game Plus. Why not us? Why not? Now, if you ever wanted to see what New Game Plus looked like, you're about to see it. Does New Game Plus make it harder or not necessarily? What do you mean? Why would it be harder? In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi. I remember reading the original Pinocchio to get ready for this, man. Who is that?
Geppetto's puppet.
Is this like
We need
Bloodborne?
your help.
Wait, we start with a good drip? You want to reset the P organ? No. Okay. Wait, did they just ask us if they want to reset the P organ? They couldn't come up with another name besides that. All right, here we go. Let's learn how to play Lies of P again, man.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Change the slop outfit? I don't even know how to change outfits in this game.
I see they got Jiminy too. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening.
Okay.
Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Monads lab. Let's get a quick little status update. See what level we are. We are level, looks like 81. Is that right? 81, 80, 80, 81, 80, 80, 80, 80, 81. How come we're walking like that? Why are we RP walking?
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Are we supposed to be doing this? I don't, what is this stuff? Legion arm, activate it. Increases the number of wearable slots. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Okay, I just put some slop in there. What do we... Okay, at least we're running now. All you need is dodge and attack. Okay. Where are we supposed to go? Just to get... We just got to get this thing started. I feel like... Are we door to the right? Thank you. Once we get started, there's no stopping us. Is there music in this game? We don't have a weapon. Okay, so this has like an interesting gameplay mechanic, right? How do we hit him? How do we punch him? My L2 and R2s don't work. Get your weapon out? How? Is this a joke? Is this what New Game Plus is? You can only beat him with only strings? Oh, okay. Why are all these weapons divided into two? Okay. Can you two-hand this? No. What? Is the audio off for you? Okay, it's good. All right. All right, we're locked in. Oh, we have this thing too, right?
#8 me.
Anyone else jealous of what? I really... Can you two-hand in this? You cannot, because then you can't string them, right? How do we run? O to run. Okay. L3 does not run. Okay, keep cooking. You're overweight. You have 2 weapons equipped. Okay. Oh, there we go. I didn't know there was encumbrance in this game. Did they add that with the DLC? You can swap to... Yeah, let's set this to souls. How do we... Where's run? Oh, that's cool. You can change it, man. Miyazaki would never. Forward jump. Where's run? You hold circle. Yeah, but that's not a Souls game.
The station employee has the train station
All right.
keys.
All right, we'll get used to it. That's the only thing that's different about this and other Souls games. Also, I bet we go the entire game without dying.
Lost in the dark. Switch me on and get me a light already.
Okay, I'm telling you, for me, the audio. I'm glad the audio is not off for you. Because it is for me. All right. Chat getting baited? What do you mean? Turn on Gemini cricket lamp. What's that? This? All right, thank you. Alt tab. Give me a second. Thank you guys for your patience on this first part. Just give me 1 sec. As long as it's good for you, but I'll just say this: if the audio is off for us, we won't go deathless on this entire run, because the sound really has a huge effect on timing. All right. Yeah, it's delayed, man. We'll have to find a way to. Whoa! We'll have to find a way to fix that. The 400x payout for what? What's the 400x payout? $523x payout for what? Deathless? What? What do you mean deathless? The whole game? Or just the boss? I know I said I could do it, but you can't keep a prop bed open for like 15 hours. Is there a parry mechanic in this game? L1? Okay. We got to get that rolling here a little bit. The L1 spam bit? What do you mean? This is a good game. I forgot how this game is very fluid, man. Good mechanics. Nice try, buddy. We should probably try some parries here, huh? Was that a parry? A second, I gotta time this audio's cooked. Okay. Bright red sparks when you perfect parry. Is there anything we... Okay. Do they teach us the mechanics again? Will they teach us the mechanics again? Will they do like a parry window thing? The first Miyazaki loop, man. Give me one second here, chat. Let me see if this helps. So weird. I'll just run with it today. I'll fix it tomorrow. Chad, if we die, like if you prop bet on not dying, I'm sorry. Our audio's a little off, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. No, my headphones aren't on backwards. What do you do when he's all white like that? You string him? What do you do? R2 charge? That's bait. That's bait. That's literally bait. We never die. Just the old school Miyazaki technique. Dodge. Finish him. We bring the new to the old. We bring the new to the old, man. Night Rain could never interject a Night Rain into the lives of P. All right, what do we do now? All right. Now we go back to the front door, right? Also, don't be bashful about front seating here. You have to sharpen your weapon? Yeah, right. Is there like a blacksmith or something? I don't think we've ever played any Souls game, New Game Plus ever. You ready to learn it? There's got to be a Bonnie here soon, right? These, well, there's the first Bonnie, man. You never forget your first Bonnie. Can we level up?
This is called a stargazer. As we all gather with the star.
Let's fight. Wait. We never leveled up health once in this game? The entire game we never leveled up health? I didn't know that. Are you sure? Was it hard? I mean, this doesn't need to be a 50-hour playthrough. I don't remember. Did this original playthrough take a long time? Yeah, we'll level. I'm not opposed to it. 61 hours to beat the base game. Ryan Gary told you not to do it, so you did it anyways. Can we respec for the DLC? Is the DLC gonna be New Game Plus? All right, we can always respec. Okay. All right, chat, we're cooking. If anyone knows anything about audio, let me know. So it's good for you, which is most important. But I changed my monitor output to play this game directly from the PlayStation 5. I don't play this mirrored, like through the capture card. So the audio is probably about 2 seconds delayed for me, if anyone knows anything about audio. But I feel like when we played Elden Ring, we didn't have any audio issues. Someone said it sounds echoed. I honestly don't think we're gonna die this whole playthrough. See ya, Colleen. No, when we play Elden Ring with Kate and Ryan, it's on PlayStation 5. All right, let's keep cooking. Do I normally play through my OBS window? No. But that doesn't. How could the sound be 1-to-1 on stream? Dude, is this whole game this easy? This is one of the easier ones. Okay, 6,000. Gotcha. Am I in new game minus and not new game plus? Man, this is a good man. They had to craft this entire game, knowing that what a gamble it was, right? You know, like taking Pinocchio, turning it into souls. Wait, do we need to? I think this. So we have to tell the truth about everything, right? Do we got to do this? No. Not now. What weapon is this? That's a great question. I don't know. Oh, big boy time. This was this one game of the year. Can you not block reds? Chat, can you block reds or no? Yo, Crimson Shepherd, thanks for being here. You can only perfect block reds. I got you. Is the parry window smaller in New Game Plus? No. We need to tell lies though. It's 1/8 of a second. Okay. I got you. All right, let's cook, man. This reminds me of Demon Souls.
Optimal location for observing the destination.
You have to tell a lie to get into the hotel. Is that true? This feels like Demon Souls-y. I think probably because it looks like an 8K style game. You know what I mean? Like, that's the one thing about Dark Souls. It looks like almost like a 16-bit PlayStation game. All right, it's cooked. No, it's not BM. All right. Do you think they'll ever 4K remaster Dark Souls? Newer games look new, peep OG. Dark Souls 3 is almost 10 years old. What the heck is BM? BM is like being rude. It's like being rude. All right. Is there a map? Big boy. Chat, is this I just don't remember this. Is Lies of P better than some Souls games? It's very linear. Oh. Little Miyazaki loop. Little spleen goes a long way, ladies and gentlemen. You'd say it's better than Dark Souls 2. That's about it. Is this the right way? You played it for 60. I just don't remember it. Like, if you were to give me 10 bosses, I could probably name none of them.
Lies of P. Danfog.
It's good, but you never found it to be better than all the FromSofts. Okay. Are we back? We're back in the main area? Okay, so there's the original Bonnie. We just did a little Miyazaki loop. Toast-Zero, what's your take on this? Easy. Oh, perfect parry, perfect parry, perfect, perfect, perfect. What happened to his head, man? If we beat this, are we gonna ruin the platinum? Chad, that was a strategic death so that we didn't mess up the platinum run. Someone's... Wait, we gotta get our souls back, don't we? Oh, no, you can kill him? Chad, I need some... I'm not gonna lie, I need some tech help. Where's my streamers in chat? I feel like Murph would know this.
Hello there. Welcome to... I didn't think... You didn't hear? You ought to... Out here alone? You could use some help.
So buy this. Golden Wreck. How come we didn't buy this the first time? All right, let's get we're already 1/8 of the way to the platinum. 1 sec here. Shut. Checkbox me. 5 more records to go and we're platted out of our gourd. Alright. Hold on. Cersos D said... Shoot, I can't pull. Give me 1 sec here. 1/8 is the same as 1/6.
Let's go.
Life of Panghesling.
Yo, Fruitbat, is that your alt account, Valentine? Thank you for the 1 year. Appreciate the 1 year support. Urso's Dungeon said you sent me something in the Discord to fix the audio. Your audio might be from the capture card directly, not from the... Thank you, thank you, thank you. You need to pull audio from the gaming PC to your headphone without going through the capture card. A common way is to run a line out from the speaker jack, then sync the video in OBS. What? You need to pull audio from the gaming PC to your headphone. Not doing that. All right, just keep it rolling. TLDR, the audio in your ears may be from the capture card and not from the game itself. They add these records in for the platinum itself. I got you. I think it actually could fix itself. One second. Oh, hold on. Chat, can you still hear it? Now you're delayed. Okay. So let me put this slop down. Just wrecked it. Some. Is it delayed now or no? All right, let me pause the timer here. It's delayed now, okay. Give me 1 sec here, chat. Here's what I can tell you. It's coming out of a PlayStation speaker.
Let's go.
My wife asked me to go get 6 cans of Sprite from the grocery store. I realized when I got home that I had picked 7-Up Dang Deb 88.
Halcyon, thank you for the support. What if I just play it in the OBS window? Why don't I just do that? How's the audio? The delay will kill you, okay. So right now there's a delay. Okay, so let me flop this real quick. I don't remember having this problem before. Chad, is that delayed for you? Yes. Okay. We didn't. Here's the thing, though. We didn't change anything. That's the weird part. He 100% had this problem for the first Lies of Plea 2. How, okay, that's true, Arbart. I'm not doubting that. How do we fix it? Headset microphone. Get that out of here. Okay. There's the audio right there, chat. You hear it? You hear it coming out of there? It's coming. Okay, it's coming out of my. It's coming out of my. It's coming out of the monitor speakers. At least we know. 1 second, chat. We'll get this fixed. If you go to your devices in the PC settings, it's can you turn off a monitor? Can you turn off the speaker on a monitor? That's what we need to do. Thank you guys for your patience. Output. AC. How do you do that, chat? BenQ, Acer. So here it is. This is the audio we need to turn off. How do you disable this completely? No one knows. We need to have that off. Go to sound settings and you can manage the devices. We don't want that as our output. We want this as our output. I bet we just chat. I bet it just fixed it. I bet it just fixed it. I bet it just fixed it. I bet it just fixed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay, I think we're there. Hold on. Trust me. I know you're going to hear double here for a second, but just trust me. I know it's too late. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Stupid delay. Let me try this. feel like we had this. Let me try this. Let me get off of here. Let me go here. I still hear it on stupid monitor speakers. Hold on. There's... If you're using HDMI, it uses sound. You use the volume off the monitor. I did. Like, our monitor is off, man. Like, we turned the sound monitor off, like we disabled it, but it's still coming out of there. Run device man. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, is that delayed or no? Still delayed. So weird, dude. Delay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Guess what I did, chat? Guess what I did? I turned it off and turned it on. I turned it off and I turned it on. I turned it off and I turned it on. That was it. Literally, that was turned it off and turned it on. Now you should get double. You're getting double, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Chad, do you hear the soundboard or no? You got the soundboard too? How? I don't even know how, man. I have no answers. Now, Let me see if I switch my monitor on, see if it squeaks, is it? We're back, baby. Are you good? Are you good? Chat, are you good? If you're good, I'm good. If you're good, I'm good. If you're... I don't have an answer, just turn it off and turn it on. We're so back. Perfect. That doesn't even count, man. That doesn't count, man. Okay, let's get this toast. Chad, how do we use those blue chunks in the upper left-hand corner? Thank you for your patience. How do we use the blue chunkas? Triangle? Okay. Let's get this toast, man. It's our time. Why not us? Why not now? Little early, little early, little early, little early. The boss has Wario face. There it is. Wario face this, brother. Re-up, reload, Ripley. We're cooked. Alright, we missed our parry window. That's okay. Oh, okay. The triangles are special. I got you. We're in this. Give him some special. How do we stun him, man? You want a green charge when it's... Stun him. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's over. We never lose, and not now, not ever. He's down bad. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Re-up, reload, re-up. How is the combat in this game so good, man? Right off the rip? He ripped us, he ripped us, he ripped us. Get out of there, dude! Get out of there! Cinema time. Oh, he's whipping. Re-up, reload, re-up, reload, re-up, reload. Get him. He got lucky, man. I'm telling you, man, we're dialed. He got lucky. He got a little bit of luck for him. Lucky for him. Top Cat, thank you for the 16 months. Appreciate the support. Chad, there's no way we die 3 times in this playthrough. There's literally no way. Can you make different blades? How do we make different blades? At the Bonnie? Isn't there like a fire handle or something? You want electric for this guy? Like this, right? That's electric, right? Where does it say electric? All right, let's get this toast. The blade decides the infinity. Chad, there's no way we're losing. There's literally no way. Literally no way. Give him the biz, man. Give him the Pepsi Riz. Souls outside of the boss arena is nuts. What do you mean? Take a mouthful. How do we get a better triangle? Gotta get out of there, run. 1 HP dream me? It's okay, he got lucky. He got lucky, Chad. Chad, he got lucky. He got lucky. He got lucky. We got a little bit. Okay, we got greedy. We got greedy, Chad. There's no way we're gonna die 4 times in this. There's no way. There's no way. Check what amulets you have equipped. What's an amulet? Puppets, stam, physical reduction. $5K down the drain because this idiot was fighting Mike Tyson and stayed against the ropes. What are you trying to say? Sick, we need a better triangle attack than that. Yeah, we don't even need a death counter. Death counter's insulting. You come here for the gameplay? How's that for gameplay? Here we go. Give him the big one. That's the big one, man. That's the big one. Why not us? Why not now? Hog, thanks for the T-Space 3 UPs. We're chopping wood right now just for you. Okay, we got to time those up a little better. A little better, a little better, a little better. How's that for time up? How's that for time up? Pop it, pop it, pop it. Finish him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. This is good. This is a good difficulty scaling. It's good difficulty scaling. Good difficulty scaling. Use your triangle, you idiot. Triangle him. Get up close to the camera right now. Get up close to the camera. Get up there. Get to the camera. Get to the camera. Get up to the camera right there. All right. You got clipped for 120K. Actually, you know what, Gumby, I'm sorry about that. Chat, how many bosses are there? How many total bosses do we need to beat in this NG plus playthrough? Because there's not enough of them. You notice that you can read the puppet language now? What puppet language? The heck was that noise? Lie to get into the hotel, okay. Left or right? 43 minutes for the tutorial? 17 bosses? Okay. It's like a boss every 5 minutes. Chad, I'm telling you, I think with top tier Shawner front seating, I think we can beat this in 14 hours.
Hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie.
What happens if we don't lie?
You're a special
What happens if we tell the
puppet
truth?
after all.
Can't get in.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
How do you know what's the lie?
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to
Will we know which one lying is? Because you're a puppet? The one that isn't true? Yeah, but we're a human, man. We're a human. Chad, who owns this hotel? Geppetto? Wait, are they gonna hit us with the title? Cinema. Man, this is a good game, man. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. I've kind of wanted to watch. I wanted to watch that. I'm not gonna lie. Why didn't we watch it? I really want. Why did I skip it? That's one of the first times I ever wanted to watch a cutscene. Rusty, thanks for the bits.
I'm so happy to see you.
Who is that? I don't remember her having that smug look before.
I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
All right, let's go get him. Do we need to do anything here for Platt? Besides try out the new record? The new one's like Wolf Town or something? Look at it, gold, man. All right. Where do we go here? This will always be 12 o'clock. That's cute. Let's fix this. I think Y is the other good one. Where's Shauner? Shauner, what direction we headed?
Come to me. Feel alright.
We go left, north, or right?
Spill me all through the night. Turn it out.
Next record is Inside the House on Elysian Boulevard. North. Okay, thanks,
I
Artemis.
feel good.
You're here to see Master Geppetto, right? Come this way. I heard about you from Geppetto. You should take...
Doesn't lying here wreck the whole no lie run? I don't think so. Because you have to lie, right? You were floored the first time you played this, you could not believe it. Believe what? Can we change our outfit? Stargazer or what? Oh, costume. Dude, we got so much drip. Alright, let's get this toast. You can jump? Oh, the song? Okay. Alright, you can change your hair if you want. Where? Where do you change your hair at? Upstairs? Alright, we'll do that. We gotta earn it though. Chad, this outfit's kind of anime. Why in chat if you think this is anime? Super Jazz Base, thank you for the T Space 2 for 8 months, you piece of peace. Appreciate the support. Why not us? Why not? Now, chat, I'm telling you right now, get your popcorn ready. We're not dying the rest of the way. Could you imagine? It's just not gonna happen. You can pre-jack the front seating too. I won't be mad at you. What happened to all these people?
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
Oh no.
But don't be alarmed. My name's
We have those
Jiminy.
3 enemies
We'll
we
talk
gotta
later,
fight. That's
so
a
we're
tough
safe.
boss fight. This game's pretty linear, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, we're gonna... Dude, it's the Elgato, man. I just got turned off on it. Yeah, we're gonna do the DLC. No, but I don't remember the base game at all. That's why we're coming back.
Fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
In New Game Plus, does Dan have access to the other puppet's arm off rip? What does that mean? Arms off rip. What does that mean? Oh yeah, yeah. We started with the other arms, right? We don't use the other arms though. We need the box. So basically, my understanding, the DLC, they added extra records, so you had to do a New Game Plus playthrough to get the platinum. That's my understanding. So we'll take a record. F150 frame +1. So let me ask, do the items in New Game Plus like that, do they scale? Is that a scaled item? Some do, okay. Yo, what's up, Cosmic? They do scale, okay. I like that, man. I like that they just didn't like slop it up. There's some thought put into New Game Plus. Do they move enemy locations in New Game Plus? Chad, I've never done New Game Plus anything. Why if you've ever done a New Game Plus in any game, and in chat if no? I feel like we're missing something here. Is that shortcut? Can anyone translate, please? What does that mean? What don't? Thank you for the 3 years, you piece. Appreciate it. All right, so that was Ex Machina. Three years is kind of crazy. Thank you for the 3 space Y. Okay, so we just did a little Lupe fiasco. We had to have missed something up there. Chat, what kind of hairstyles do we have? Are there ones we can unlock? Just ripped your pants like SpongeBob? What does that mean? Excuse me? Chad, you know mullets are in style now? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. When did mullets come back, man? Thanks to Dominic Mysterio. I mean, the dude gets his chicken nuggets. What do you want to say, man? This toast? Dudes are getting, dudes are getting a perma mullet? What's a perma mullet? There's mullet clubs? Oh, permed mullets. What's all that black slop on us? The Mahomes style haircut? Yeah, like, I feel like Mahomes invented his own haircut. That's not really a mullet, you know? Because it's not super, it's got like, it's like a little bit of a mullet. Throwing cell. Are any of these items useful? Nice try. Gotta wake up pretty early in the morning. Electric Blitz Abrasive. That's like resin, right? That's gold pine resin. Ain Run. Welcome in. If you're just joining us, we just started New Game Plus. We beat Lies of P a long time ago, like 3 or 4 years. Right now we're gonna get the platinum trophy, then we're gonna play the DLC. But I remember nothing. The only thing I remember is the outfit of the final boss. But outside of that, I don't remember much. Ain Run, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. Yeah, I think Lies of P is like 3 or 4 years old, right? Came out in 2021. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. What were you playing today, Ain Run? Night Rain, did you win? You hear the dogs? Uh-oh, we're out of Estus. You did? What does winning look like in that game? B to B to B, no deaths. Solo level 1. You're a real piece. Wait, how? There's no way we're dying 5 times in this entire playthrough. There's literally no. Just saw your Instagram story looking pretty good for 64. Yo, Huma Beebs. Welcome in, first time chatter. Appreciate it. Chat, where do we get? This is a beloved game, man. I don't even remember it, but I love it. Like, this is might be the best Souls game of all time. Chat, and that's saying something. Honestly, here's what prevents it. There's no character customization. You know what I mean? Outside of that, like armor, like, but they had to pick and choose their battles, you know? If there was customization, we go this way. Like if you could wear different armors and stuff, I think that would, to me, that's what separates Souls from everything else. It gives you a canvas for you to throw paints on. And this is more like, this is, paint by numbers doing it a huge disservice. It's not paint by number. But it's kind of like your local place where it's like wine and paint. You're always gonna have a good time. All right. I just like when you can make your own stuff, you know? Nice try, you piece. Literally paint by oil? Yeah, I feel that's fair. Wait, there's mods for this game? Has anyone done a roguelike mode for this? Like where you spawn in with like 2 of your friends? Souls, Miyazaki should do that. You can play as Nicki Minaj in this game? Can anyone confirm that? What has Nicki Minaj been up to? I've not literally heard anything about her in like 2 years. New patch has boss rush mode? What's that? Hey Dan, just watched. Dax, what did you just watch? Welcome in. Why not us? Why not now? No, we have not played the DLC yet. Can we get a DLC command? Nice try, you piece. Drink, 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 you idiot! Don't zap me. All right. Good luck with the platinum. Is one of your favorite games ever, the platinum? It feels like it's like a challenge, but it's not like super grindy, you know? Take a mouthful. You see Wiggle Tech is back? It's never left. When is Wiggle Tech ever lost? It never. How about this? How about the? Oh, you can't see it. The fact that Miyazaki shows you how many missed souls you had, it's so good. It's like, I'll put it right there. All right. All right, we're back, baby. Why not us? Why not now? Chat, I'm telling you, this summer, it's a summer of finish multiple games, multiple challenges, full playthroughs that you've never seen in your life, man. Is this the right way, or is this bait? Get over here. Did you just flick us off? Take a mouthful. Chat, what did Dak say? Yo, Ainrun, thanks for being here. Thanks for the raid, man. Chad, go show Ainrun some love. Plays a lot of Soulsies, a lot of Expedition 33sies. All right, appreciate it, man. Life me. Chat, I think we're 30% done with the game. All right, left or right here? New record here.
Why, hello.
Patches.
I didn't know anyone was alive out here.
Do you ever find out who this guy is?
I know what.
Don't worry.
For your.
Two records in 1 hour? 2 records in 1 hour? 2 records in 1 hour, chat. We're gonna beat this in the whole thing in 5 hours, man. We go here, we get zapped. If you stop dreaming, we already have Quixotic. We already had that. Wait, we might have a record called Melodic. Should probably rest here, huh? Don't you have to do phone calls for the good ending? You gotta ask Shawners. If this platinum run is messed up, you got one person to look at. Gold records are duplicates? All right, we came through here, right? They're a little bit different. Is it like a little bit different between like Under Pressure and the difference between Vanilla Ice? Ding ding. Have you ever heard that? You ever see that documentary when Vanilla Ice says he didn't rip off Under Pressure? He goes, Under Pressure goes ding 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 da da ding ding, and Ice Ice Baby goes ding 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 ding. Have you ever? It's one of the greatest documentary lines of all time. Like, bro, just say you took it. Just say you took it. We all know. Yo, Dax, glad you're here. Second question is, chat, was that the first time a song was ever sampled? Was Vanilla Ice? What was the first song that was ever sampled then, if not that one? I mean, not even close. Wait, we can't get up here? I don't know if that really counts as a death. Well, I mean, we'll mark it, but I don't know that it counts. We won't even die. We won't die any more than 5. Literally no more than 5. Guaranteed. We die out here. I like that they tell you how many souls are on the line, man.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that?
I'm glad our character never talks in this game, right? He never talks, right? Do we? Oh, you got to hit the butterfly. Cinema. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Elgato, you gotta get your stuff together, man. Elgato, what are you doing? Elgato, what are we doing here, man? I gotta hit the on-off button every 30 minutes. Go talk to the woman in the window. Where, up here? Are we gonna lie or tell her the truth? I love that they took Bloodborne stuff.
I want a baby.
Find her?
Thank you, Your Royalist.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out?
Now what do we
I
do?
hope everybody's safe.
I don't want to click out of control here because then we'll mess up the platinum. Do we tell her we found the baby?
Wait a minute. Hoping.
Oh. Okay, new babe plus. So let me ask you this. What's the storyline of this game? Like, Geppetto's the good guy or the bad guy? What do you mean, here we go? That's spoilers? I mean, we already beat it once. Oh, you gotta beat it again. Does the ending change based on who we are? It does? Okay.
For your information.
Oh, we just did a Miyazaki loop, right? Yeah, that's good. Go grab Solies. Solies are overrated. We don't need them. Yo, there's some good boss fights in this. There's a phone up here, isn't there? There's a phone up here somewhere. All puppets will be...
Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for!
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem?
I'm here for the old man. Get lost.
Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet.
That's good VO, man.
Sneak past me.
That's good VO. I'll give him that good VO.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
That's good VO, man. Chat, when we reach the factory, okay? Reach factory, we'll calm down. We'll Brian to calm it. Here we go. Why not us? Why not now? Backstab. Mamma mia. Redness and darkness and whiteness. Ah! Give him the old BS. Where's the BS, man? Hit him with the BS, man. Get over here. Chad, this is a good game, man.
Cursed puppet!
You know it's a good game when you can't play it and then you play it 3 years later after you played it and the mechanics just drip in, man, like your favorite hipster coffee. I brew it in one of those beakers because it tastes so much better. This is like grandma's old-fashioned Sanka coffee. It's not about the coffee, it's about who's brewing it.
I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
He was in there the whole time? Is this new? Is this a new cutscene? This is new. They never had ominous music when you meet Geppetto for the first time. My son. Papa?
Finally, we meet.
Is that David Hayter?
Son, it's a dream come true. Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as
Griffey says he thinks it's David Hayter. I got you.
To do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me?
Do we lie? When do we choose?
Take this.
I'm not the bro says it is David Hayter.
useful.
I got you.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time.
It's the same guy who played
Use the
Margit.
stalker's
I didn't know
key to
David Hayter
open the
played
bridge
Margit.
door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
It's the same guy, huh? All right. Press on. Chad, I don't mean this is not meant to be BM. I love how you know the names of like VO people. I have no clue, man. Literally no clue. I don't know how you know that stuff. Should we save our souls for the next record?
So about that.
Zapped. Chat, give me a progress rating, 0 to 100. 100 means we're making like great progress. 0 means we're making like the worst progress of all time. I feel like we got good prog, man. Not what percentage are we done? How percentage are we done? Very different. The how is different than the why. Okay, thanks. Chat just Googled it. You hate a whole franchise because they fired the VO guy? Not just fired, they got rid of the VO guy. You know what I mean? Like they got rid of the VO. Also, I don't think Metal Gear Solid 5 is considered canon because Kojima didn't work on it. Yo, Dinas, welcome. POV, you're in high school fencing class? All right, here we go. What's to prevent you from just spamming string the whole time? It's limited use. Limited use this. Send him. Get this toast, man. We're giving out toast to everyone, man. Extra butter. Get him out of here. What do you mean the wiggler? Who's wiggling? Is this the baby?
Oh no. No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Did we do that? That's gotta be new in New Game Plus. I don't remember doing that, man. I don't know what that is. What's Spectre? Summon. We could take that back and get a lie. Do we need to do that for the platinum or no? Also, I feel like there should be a Bonnie here somewhere. What's my opinion on New Games Plus and games? Tyragi, this is our first ever New Game Plus. We've never done a New Game Plus before. I missed a Miyazaki loop. Shoot. Can we go back? Is this a New Game Plus boss? I feel like he didn't have a face the first time we played him. Yeah, we're gonna do the DLC. Dude, that is so creepy, man. Look at that. That's good pacing, man. It was like just the right amount of time for the next boss, man. It's like Derek designed this game. Reload Rhea Ripley. Reload Rhea Ripley. He got us with the big one. He got us with the big one. What's he weak, chat? What's he weak to? Don't say getting good. 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 There's no way we die 7 times. What's he weak to, chat? We missed the we strat this. Where's the shortcut? Right there. Is that a shortcut? He's weak to this. Weak to acid. Okay, thank you. TY. What's all this? Is this stuff important that we're picking up? Oh, that's a pretty... Did we miss a shortcut, chat? That's the loop? Okay, I got you. Grind before the boss. Dan died to this boss 62 times on the first playthrough. Yeah, but we're the different animal but still the same beast. So what does that mean? How do you know what kind of D it does? Is any of this stuff acid? Acidic great sword. So that's got acid on it? Yeah, we're gonna new game plus the DLC. Is it leveled up though? Does that matter? Yes, okay. Trident is the best weapon in the game. Best weapon this. All right. We can get him, chat. I don't think we die again to him. There's no way. We give him his cheapies. We'll give him his cheapies. We'll give him his cheapies. We'll give him his cheapies. Nice work, Elgato. We'll give him his cheapies. Give him the out there. Ding dong. It's our time. Where's the honey, man? Resinous piece. Look, I would never point the finger. Como se dice el gato in Espanol, please? Does anyone know? There's no way it's going 8. Dude, what happened to that thing? That was our shortcut, wasn't it? Prediction says beat the boss before 10 deaths. Doesn't go 10 until the counter says 11. That's my mod chat. That's always true. It doesn't go the number until it goes one past the number. It's always been that way. Let's get this toast. All right. Why not us? Why not now? Okay, is this the hardest boss in the game? Were we early or late there? Do we gotta choke up on the bat or choke down on it? Hardest boss for sure in the game? Okay. Stun him! Honey him. Honey him. Do things a little bit different around here? Sippy, sippy. Little early. Little early. Little perfect. Perfect. Get this toast, man. Get your prop bets in, Chet. Get your prop bets in. Get them in. Oh, that's cute. Smash him. There's no way it's going past 8, man. There's no way. What do you mean greed? What about that was greed? Did we get a little greedy? Fine. Maybe we got a little bit of greed. Shred of greed. Fruit bad. Fruit bad. Fruit bad. Don't start. Don't start removing the L's and replacing them with W's. You can't do it when there's an L in the first letter of the title of the game. You can't do that. That's the one time you can't do it. Re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley. Little early, little late, little early. Little early, little late. Little late, little early. Little late, little early. Little early, little late. Little late, little early. Little early, little late. Little greed, little greed, little greed. Re-up, reload. Here we go, Chad. This is the run. Perfect. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. That's gotta be New Game Plus, man. That's gotta be New Game Plus. I've never even seen that. That has to be New Game Plus. Finish him! You idiot! Get him, honey. Get him, honey. Get him the red honey. Re-up, reload. What is that? What is the ground resin? Is that New Game Plus? In trouble here a little bit. How do you get out of the ground resin? It's not good. Chat, there's no way. Finish him with half HP. We were close, man. Just move out of it. Yeah, but then we can't be greedy. Like we want to keep teeing off on him, but then he puts the resin on the ground. It only lands directly in front of him. Yeah, but that's the only place we like to greed from. And there's no way it's going 10. You can dodge it with a back step. What's a back step? It seemed to have not you. We got him, Chad. It doesn't go, it's not, it hasn't gone 10 yet. It doesn't go 10 until it goes past 10. How many times did this guy took what? Like 10 times the first time we played him? What's he weak to, chat? Should we change our weapon up? Is he weak to anything? He's weak to holy. Do you think it's worth giving up D for acid? Does that matter? See what I'm saying? Like if we swap this to... No. I mean, does not matter. So just the damage matters? Oh, it's worse. Okay. If you could acid him with the arm, can you do that? How do you use acid arm? Take a mouthful. Use the heavy, you idiot. Perfect. Here we go. Why not us? Perfect. Resin time. When he gives the elbow, you give him the L. The El Yagami. How's that prop bet looking right now? He's about to resin up, isn't he? Resin? He's resining, he's resining, he's resining. There we go. POV down dog. Good shot, good shot. We're not on beat, we're not on beat. Put it on the beat, put it on the beat, put it on the beat. You smashing piece. Dude. He's cooking us right now, man. GG's, GG's, GG's. Chat, how can we level up? How do we plus our other weapons up? All right, now it went 10. Go to the hotel. Do we have stuff to do? What do we need to plus it up at? Wait. Oh. Wait, where the heck's the hotel? Do we not have... Oh, hotel is square. I think we take the acid weapon and we plus it up. I think that's the move. Cause I mean, we gotta get him down to like a couple nubs, man. We didn't level up at all. Surely we have the materials. We go to Shirley over here, right? She levels up the stuff.
You must. Oh, I know. If any of your, I know my way.
We're looking for acid, right? Oh, it's only a Fable art has it? How, does it have base acid, D? You need to get your ergo back. Can't we just pop something that gives us ergo? What's ergo? What's pocket ergo? There we go. Just pop these. Dude, I love how they made the Souls UI better. Try the booster glaive handle. Well, let's have an acid weapon we can go to. Agreed, update the handle. Boost her glaive handle. What's her glaive? It's called her glaive handle. Acid. We either go acid spear. Glaive handle. Am I passing it? I think we're gonna do this unless someone says something else. I don't see a glaive anywhere. So let's do this. Let's... Oh, this. So let's boost dagger. Let's go. Let's boost. The dagger's 100. The acid is not enough materials. All right, let's just upgrade this then. That does 56 acid. This does no acid. Doesn't make any sense. So do the spear. Let's check the spear. This is 56 spear. The boss weapons will probably do more damage without. I know, but I want to. We'll have something we can like hang our hat on. Let's see what the other acid. That's 69. 69 acid. $56 acid. We do like a spear though. Spear's kind of nice. Equip it and go outside to see if you like it. That's a good point. I'm gonna go this and acid hammer. Chad, how do you switch weapons? Looks a little AT. Handle is what really matters. What do you guys think, chat? I'm open. Handle is the move set.
I know my way around.
So we'll go this with what plus 10 handle. What handle do we normally use? Police baton. But why don't we just do that? That's emotivity. The baton handle because you normally use emotivity. Okay. But then do we lose our main blade by doing that? Let's pop a little more ergo and then I think we're good, chat.
I know my way around.
You can always switch back. I got you. It's an interesting. I mean, it's definitely they made it their own. You know, that system. I'll give them that. Okay, let's get this toast.
I know my way around a weapon.
Have I purchased a DLC? No, not yet. We got to earn it. Okay, we're in this. All right, let's go get this dub. Where are we going, chat?
Come to me.
City Hall.
Feel alright. Just dance with me all the
All right, chat. I would go all in on this. There's no way we lose on the first try. Actually, no way we lose. Give the baby back. We got to earn it. We got to earn it. All right. Make sure your weight is okay. So, I mean, so there is incentive to use different weapons in these playthroughs, huh? Chat, what's the rule of thumb for this game? Puppets are weak to what? Acid? Humans are weak to lightning? All right, here we go. We're about to find it. I don't even know if that's better or worse. He's got all that green sauce on him, man. He's got the green sauce. He's got the green sauce. Take a mouthful, big boy. We're doing quad digits, man. Quad dig. Little early. Little early. Little Quasimodo. Try to get out of there. I did try, Chad. I did try not to greet her. We greeted, man. I was full greed. I won't deny it. I was full greed. It was nothing but greed. Weapon, I mean, it's a little lighter, man. Standing in the electricity, I can't. I know. Chat, what's pesto? Chat, what's pesto? The little hammer is cute. Artemis, we don't refer to our weapons around here as cute. We refer to them as destructive. Smashing. Nuts. McDonald's have any green sauce? That's greed. That was greed. That was greed. That was greed, man. We can't greed. We can't greed in New Game Plus. We cannot greed in New Game Plus. We can't greed it. Does the McDonald's have a sauce based on a cartoon that's green? Probably because of your cute little hammer you're using. I know why we're losing, Chad. This one's on me. I know why we're losing. Your weapon's got to match the color of your outfit. Shrek and sour sauce. McVerde sauce. Spear, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. Salsa Verde. You should have to wear a clown nose when a boss goes more deaths than you thought it would. I said this won't go past 15. The red drip is nice, but we gotta earn it. Finish him. Finish him. $10,000 D. 10,000 D. 10,000 D. How do you know when he's gonna explode? Right there. That's what we gotta watch. Big smasher, big saver. Mr. Smash and Save. You piece. Get out of there! Cooked. Dude, it's not New Game Plus, it's New Game to the 10th power, man. Oh, you can't see the Pepti Riz? How much higher do you want me to go? That was tough. I'll give him that one. Wait, are we actually doing Liza P Platinum? We actually are doing Liza P Platinum. I gotta move the prop that's on screen though. Pepti Biz or Pepti Riz? I'm glad, chat. I guarantee once we get through the base game, we'll probably get through the DLC with like 2 deaths, man. All right, it's our time. Stay on him. What do you mean duck smoke? Give him double smash. Give him double smash. 10,000 D, 10,000 D, 10,000 D. Pepti Biz, Pepti Riz. He's gonna bust. Get out of there. Let's go. Here we go. It's our time. Why not us? Why not now? Give me big elbow. There we go. Hang in here. Smash him. We gotta heal, man. We gotta heal and get out. Get out of there and heal. Get out of there and heal. We knew the double. Just heal, 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 just heal. Re-up, reload, go T to T. We're going T to T right now. Heal. Double heal. Get back in there. There's so much slop on the ground, man. How did we get out of the ground slop business? What, do we just tank the ground slop? PB, I just deleted the PB meter. I don't know how to bring it back. I literally just deleted it. The handle's not good. I just took it off OBS. I didn't delete. I just took it off OBS. I don't know how to bring it back. No way. Chat, we're right on. We're the goal for this is about a boss an hour. About a boss an hour. Right on pace. And we've beaten what, 2 bosses already, chat? We go an hour a boss around here. Look, he's covered in slop, man. He's covered in slop. brother. He's covered in slop, man. He's covered in slop. All right, now what do we do here? We always block those, man. Chad, is there an outfit that's resistant to electric slop? Defense part? I think we got the wrong outfit on. Is that a puppet, chat? What is that? Motivity and technique seems pretty good. Critical attack? Item tinkering on boss 2? What do you mean? Alright, so you have to wear opposite colors. So if this guy boss is weak to green, what's the opposite of green? White. Okay. Red is not the opposite of green. Change the armor to shock resistant? Which one is that? Are there opposite colors on the spectrum, chat? On Roy G. Biv, what are the opposites? It is pretty big. We gotta get on rhythm, man. We're not on rhythm, we're not on pace. Covered in slop. Here we go. Smash him. Alright, good. Double slop patrol. See, we get him to half so quickly, we just gotta finish him up, man. Finish him up, finish him up. We gotta know, we gotta learn when he goes electro mode. Electro mode, electro mode, electro mode. There he is, there he is. Get into the slop here, get into the slop. How do we dodge that, chat? Back or left? Try my fate art? What's that? Tell me what button, what button, what button? What button, what button? Get in there. We gotta go T to T, man. It's a long shot, but we'll take the shot, man. We'll take the shot if it's long. See, like, is that slop on the ground? Ground slop, ground slop, ground slop. Dude, that's a slop I don't know, man. If there's slop on the ground, the slop's coming up. Chad, I don't are we strong enough? You'd go all in on this next one? Is there better? We're looking for motivity A. All right. It's a totally different attack. Why not us? Why not now? How does he have that kind of strength? Can't you crank the baton handle to A? Look, what? I don't know what all that means, but I can tell you this. Let's be who we are. Good or not, but we're cooking. Here we go. Let's get this toast, man. Old one new. Cat boxing. All right, here we go. Give him the big one. Double big one with some honey. Double big one with some honey. Double big one with some honey. Get out of the slop. Okay, we got a lot of juice. 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 Brother, we got a long way to go. He's covered in slop, though. He's covered in slop. He's covered in slop. Triangle him. We don't have enough triangle. No, 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 no. Get the slop out of there. Get the slop out of there. Did we hit him with the Metro Boomin? Get him out of here. Give me 400x. Give me 400x. Spinning circles, man. I'm spinning circles. Spinning circles, man. Spinning circles. Spinning circles. What were the odds on that, man? What were the odds, man? Oh. We needed that one, man. Had to have it. Just flat out had to have it. We're under our boss quota. As long as we got more bosses than hours in the game, we're locked in, man. Chad, how many total bosses are there? How many total bosses are there? How many total bosses? There's not that many, right? Ladies and gentlemen. We have to leave this up. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. We'll be back tomorrow morning. We're going to beat UFO 50 in the morning. And we're going to beat Liza P in the afternoon. You don't want to miss it. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. We will be back tomorrow. Whether you're watching live on YouTube, X, or Twitch. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys at the Always On channel. Get your free win drops here, there, everywhere. Have a great, safe evening. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here.